Hey everybody, I had an absolutely idiotic dream-like thing happen to me the other day. It was more like a thought that I just felt like I should share. In my last video, I'd shown off my collection of Skylanders. I finally got back to playing a couple of the games. More of the last two. Yeah, I feel like I was more harsh on them than I really should have been. Mainly because I really was looking more at the commercials and seeing how they were advertised. Yeah. Commercials for superchargers. It looked neat. But the gameplay, you constantly had to switch out the vehicle, and the vehicle was like the first thing you had to put on the portal before you chose your Skylander. And yeah, just kind of upset me that way. And they did away with the whole lighting up portal thing. Then in Imaginators, the whole thing where they showed off in the commercials was, oh, instead of actually showing gameplay of the characters being shown off or introducing you to the characters that you'll play as, let's show off kids playing the game, like they're sneaking into where the game's being held and all that. That really soured my input of game. And weakening all the previous game's characters just to boost Imaginators and Senseis. That was the characters with the real big bases that I had shown. The Imaginators are these little crystals that you could design however you wanted. I don't think I shown that last time. If I did, I don't remember. But that's not what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about this basically a fever dream of an idea for how all the games could be in one big game bundle, I guess. So here's Lavender Tree 4's idiotic game idea that most likely will never actually happen, but if it does, you heard it here first. It starts off with Skylanders Adventure. You play through that, then you get the Giants, you play through that. Then you get the Swap Force, you play through that. And it just goes through all the games where you can bring all the Skylanders all the way through. But when you beat Imaginators, you can take all the Skylanders you took all the way through, all the way back to the very beginning. And you can play through all the games with all the Skylanders. And what I would find neat would be like if they added like classic cheats like a big head mode for the characters. Strictly prohibited to the Nintendo consoles would be the Bowser and Donkey Kong characters, because I do not see Donkey Kong and Bowser showing up in Xbox and PlayStation or wherever else it would be. Unless Nintendo gives the approval, but I just don't see it. And if they wanted to, they could add like more traps or more trappable villains Like, after you beat Trap Team, you can go back to the previous games, and you can trap the villains from there. I find that would be neat. Because you got villains from back then. You got villains in the little side area, well, I call them side areas, but they're more like the adventure packs and stuff. You got villains in those that are one-off. You never see them again. That would be cool to see them come back and be trappable, so you could have them come around and be like, they're this type. Maybe we get some new types. I don't know. If they wanted to make this a big bundle with a new game, that'd be awesome. But I don't know what they could do. I don't know if we'll ever get a new game. I have hope we will. Just like a lot of people in fan base. I really doubt to say I'm actually part of the fan base. I never really like saying I'm part of the fan base at all, because you always have the crazy people that do a lot of crazy things and put fan bases in really weird places. And I don't like being parts of that. Always got that vocal minority or outspoken bunch that just do awful things. And saying you're part of that group makes me feel like I'm gonna be sick. That's why I never want to say that I'm a part of a group like that. I'll say I'm a fan of something, but I'm never gonna go to screens like that or really go to a convention. Even though I really want to. I just can't have big crowds. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, back to Skylanders. I would find it really cool if they did something like that. Highly improbable that they ever would. They could call it something like the Big Skylander Collection. After beating all the games, that's when you can take all the Skylanders back through the games. Bring out Skylanders again, start making them again, I guess. Make some new ones, maybe, I don't know. Make like some new variants, I guess. Make some Thanksgiving looking ones, I don't know. We got like plant ones, we could make some be special for Arbor Day. With the holiday. I think that's the Arbor Day. Arbor Day? Holiday. For trees and stuff. Let's see. Like how there's a special edition for when they come out with the game. Dark Edition. Just start selling Dark Skylanders, I guess. Instead of having a Dark Edition, just Dark Skylanders. And only find certain ones in certain stores. I don't know. Like, oh, these certain types can be only found in these certain stores, while these certain types can be found in these certain stores. Let's say like water, fire, light, and magic can be found at GameStop. Those four will be dark at GameStop. Uh, Earth, plant, tech. And something else. My brain's not wanting to work right now. It's like 8, 9, something in the morning, and I didn't get no sleep last night. And I'm trying to remember all the different types. I am being very stupid right now. Here. Oh, why not add the thing where the cosmetic ones actually show up in game? Like a pumpkin eyebrow. That'd be neat. That could be something that could be added to the game. Stuff like that could be added. Oh, I've seen like people have like those crystal clear characters. If that got added to the game where you could see them like that in game, that would be insane. I don't know how that would work, but that'd be so cool. I know you couldn't like make multiple of those where everybody could get one. But if there was like a limited run for like, hey, this new game's coming out. If you pre-order it, you might get it. Or you might get like this very special chase variant or something, I don't know. If we got like, I don't know, if Vicarious Visions and Toys for Bob work together on this game, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. No, I know this is not going to go anywhere. But, like I said, if this ever happens and we get a new game out of it, along with all the other games coming together as one big game, and you get all the characters going through everything at the same time, like you can go through with the Imaginators through Spyro's Adventure and stuff, that'll be awesome. I'd eat that right up. I'd eat that right up. Well, I've stalled for enough time. I really can't think of anything else. If you have any ideas, put them in the comments below, I guess. Oh, I completely forgot about this part. It'd be awesome to see like a 4-player online mode, because you could play cross-platform. Just know that if you have like the Bowser or Donkey Kong, I don't think that'd be accepted on there. All the other characters I'm sure would be, but Bowser and Donkey Kong maybe not. Because again, Nintendo be very protective of their IP. So yeah. But yeah, 4-player, cross-platform, everybody be able to see their own screen. You wouldn't have like that link up line between everybody. But you could see like their health, their level, XP, maybe gold. Be able to... Maybe the gold would be collected and everybody get the gold at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how that'd be split among everybody. But you could see like, oh, this person's got this character, this person's got this character. That I think would just be neat. And because everyone's on like their own console, unless you're playing with someone right next to you, like a split screen co-op, they could go off throughout the level. You'd have your own version of the enemies to fight, so it don't hinder the experience of the game. What would be really cool is if it was like, oh, you can only go so far until everyone's met up to go further. That way it's like, oh, I'm higher level than this person, but I'm helping them get through. And we're working together on this mode or this level or whatever. And depending on what mode you're on, depends on who you connect up with. Say you're on beginner, you're helping out people who are just now playing the game, who's never played before, or just wanting to go through to see the story. That's fine, it's whatever. But if you're going through on Nightmare, the hardest difficulty, you're meeting up with people that are like pros, who know this game inside and out, stuff like that. So expect people who have like an army of Skylanders. Expect insane stuff. But yeah, just tossing that out into the infinite void of the universe, hoping that it may come true. I know it won't, but that is out there now. Let it be heard by whoever listens. And if it never comes true, hey, at least I got it out there. But yeah, actually, thank you for taking your time out of the day to hear me ramble about nothing really. But still, thank you. And yeah. Bye.